So how on earth do you start explaining something like artificial intelligence to a third grader?
Right. It seems incredibly complex.
But that's exactly what we're digging into today. There's this course, AI Adventures, Exploring the World of Smart Machines.
Ah, yes, by Saikat Basu.
Exactly. It's a full 36-lesson curriculum specifically for that age group. Uses interactive stories, games, even some basic coding.
Sounds fascinating.
Yeah, so our mission here is to sort of pull out the most interesting bits, see how they make these big ideas, accessible and actually fun for kids.
Well, the structure itself is pretty revealing. 36 lessons.
45 minutes each, right?
Yeah, 45 minutes. That's quite a commitment to teaching AI this early.
And it blends different things like tech and hands-on stuff.
Totally. Tablets and computers if they have them, but also traditional things, art supplies, building blocks, even optional simple robots,
Cool.
plus printable worksheets. So it seems like they're really trying to hit different learning styles.
Makes sense. Okay, so how does it begin? The first few lessons.
Lessons 1 to 4 are the fundamentals. Like, what even are robots and AI? How do machines learn or kind of think? And they look at AI that kids might already see, everyday stuff.
And there's this activity, the cookie jar mystery.
Yes, that one sounds great. It's designed to introduce AI problem solving, but in a way that's super relatable.
How do you think that works? Like clues?
Probably, yeah. I imagine it involves clues, maybe asking yes/no questions. It subtly gets at logical deduction, kind of like a basic decision process an AI might use, but without all the jargon.
Gotcha, grounding it first.
Exactly. Then lessons 5 through 8 dig a bit deeper into how AI actually functions.
Okay, what concepts?
Core ideas. Pattern recognition is a big one.
How do they teach that?
Using shapes, colors, sounds, things kids already understand. Then there's classification. They have this activity where kids train a virtual pet AI.
Oh, that sounds fun. Like teaching it commands.
Sort of, yeah. It makes classification, which is a key AI concept, feel like a game. And prediction through guessing games, data collection via a treasure hunt, it's all very active.
So less listening, more doing.
Precisely. Making these abstract ideas really concrete and hopefully memorable.
Right. Then it looks like they move into actually making things. Lessons 9 through 19.
Yeah, this is where coding and creativity come in. It's not just understanding AI, but using it.
What kind of coding?
Foundational stuff. If then rules, they use a robot chef example, which sounds cute. Image recognition with an art detective game. Block-based coding, which is common for kids. And even basic robot movement if they have the hardware.
And the creative side.
That looks really strong. Interactive stories, building a model smart city, creating music with AI, drawing with code, designing simple games.
Wow. So AI as like a creative tool.
Exactly. Empowering them to see it not just as tech, but as something for expression. Applying logic, but making something cool.
And it doesn't stop there. It connects to the wider world, too.
Definitely. Later lessons, like 20 through 24, and then again near the end, 30 through 34, look at real-world AI.
Such as?
Communication, how AI helps with language barriers, the environment fighting climate change, health, space exploration.
Big topics for third graders.
Yeah, but likely simplified, focusing on the potential, showing how this tech can tackle big, important problems. They even have a project showcase at the end.
Makes it relevant. Shows the impact.
Right. And crucially, it doesn't shy away from the societal stuff.
Oh, yeah. Lessons 25, 27 to 29.
Future of work, potential jobs, but also ethics, fairness and AI, safety, privacy.
That's quite advanced. How do you think they approach that?
Gently, I assume. Introducing the ideas early, prompting critical thinking, about using tech responsibly. It's not just how it works, but how we should use it.
That feels really important, fostering that awareness young.
Absolutely commendable.
And the final lessons, 31 to 36.
They look ahead. Smart transportation, future travel, more on robotics. It also encourages kids to reflect on, their own growth and how they'll interact with AI going forward.
And it ends with an AI graduation.
Yeah, a nice touch. Gives a sense of achievement, encourages them to keep thinking about tech.
So summing it up, AI Adventures seems like this really well-rounded, engaging way in for young kids.
Totally. It breaks down complexity using interaction, creativity. It balances the how it works with what it means.
Yeah, the blend of technical learning, real-world application, and those ethical prompts seems key.
What really stands out is how it integrates everything. Foundational concepts aren't just taught, they're applied creatively. And then kids are asked to think about the bigger picture.
It really makes you think. If we can introduce these fundamental AI ideas to kids through play and relatable stuff, well, what does that suggest for us adults? How can we better grasp and adapt to this AI-driven world? Maybe we need more. I don't know. Playful ways to learn, too. What kinds of playful approaches might make these complex topics click better for you?